we are, alive, and we ain't never stopped beating, ain't never stopped being. The rhythm that keeps this world alive, just like there ain't never been a day where the sun didn't rise, ain't stopped getting up, ain't never stopped moving across oceans, across Mason-Dixon lines, across borders, across limitations.
Congo Square. Before the Civil War, slaves from Central and Western Africa who spoke different languages would gather right here each Sunday to communicate through music and dance. There is an African proverb that states, "Until the lion learns to speak, the tales of the hunt will always favor the hunter." 400 years ago, the transatlantic slave trade dispersed African people across the globe. Today, their 1.2 billion descendants constitute the world's third largest nation. Yet the African diaspora is not widely understood, and in many countries, all but invisible.
It's an organization that is driven by educational activities at all levels, enhancing people's knowledge about the broadness, the diversity, the awe-inspiring populations that comprise the African diaspora.
At ADC, our efforts to change minds begin with young people. In 2015, the College Board approved ADC's plan to create the first African diaspora content to be incorporated in the Advanced Placement Seminar. By 2018, this seminar was piloted in schools in Alabama and New York. In 2020, the College Board opened the course to all of its AP seminar teachers, and it is now being offered both at schools across the nation and internationally. ADC's global research presentations have been conducted at the American Education Research Association, the Comparative and International Educational Society, the Association for the Study of the Worldwide Diaspora, as well as at conferences in Trinidad and Tobago and Finland. Our scholars have been featured in publications such as the Peabody Journal of Education and the Comparative Education Review. After being selected by the World Education Research Association, ADC developed an international research network comprised of senior and emerging scholars, graduate students, and practitioners across countries to create new and cutting-edge knowledge and best practices on the African diaspora.
What we're going to continue to do is to grow the number of schools offering AP seminar with the AD content. We want to grow the pre-K through 8 curriculum because we think the content should begin much earlier, and we are going to continue to have the arts as kind of the leverage or lead of the work that we do because students enjoy that.
The arts are a critical link among African-descended people. In 2018, my younger brother Jason and I discussed the arts and African diaspora connections with Grammy Award-winning producer Randy Jackson in the inaugural event Conversation and Concert. More recently, ADC has convened students and artists to learn about the diaspora while creating works of art and producing knowledge that reflects their shared experiences and perceptions.
I like that the diaspora is recognized as its own thing, and that we are reaching out across diasporas to understand how we got to where we are, understand each other's histories, like I said, commonalities, struggles and joys, and music and culture.
Now, ADC is launching the newly named Michael Nettles African Diaspora Globalization Student and Artist Exchange, which will be conducted annually. ADC seeks to shape policies that affect African diaspora populations and serve as a thought partner in national and global conversations. COVID-19 has made our task even more urgent as the pandemic has disproportionately affected African-descended people. Our highly accomplished team of public and mental health professionals are examining the effects of chronic illnesses and long-standing challenges.
Because we're a new organization, we want to continue to enhance and grow what we've already established. And in order to do that, I think one of our hallmarks is that we listen to the people where we're providing services.
The African Diaspora Consortium has made great strides in education and the arts globally. Our work has been featured in Time Magazine, The Washington Post, The Hill, Diverse Issues in Higher Education, and other media outlets. Learn more about what we do at adcexchange.org. And join us in working toward a world where knowledge, experiences, and expectations are shared across cultures and borders, where opportunities and possibilities, not challenges and problems, are the focus, and where stories such as the African diaspora are no longer told separately by the hunter and the lion, but jointly created and told by both.
So be brave, be brilliant, be black, have always been the dopest beat through which the God in us speaks, and we ain't never stopped speaking truth to power, things into existence since the beginning, like let there be light, let there be love, let there be liberation, amen, a woman, a black person, ashe, and so it is, and so it will always be, because we ain't never stopped